Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome to Sunday Shenanigans, Sunday Chill Shenanigans. I'm Wally1169 and I'm here with Alnilana and PhazeonPhoenix, and we are playing Carcassonne again.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, hi.
Hey Jake.
Hello.
Welcome.
Jake.
So we have set up a game. We have added in the Rivers expansion, which gives us a little bit of a different play. So we need to figure out how this is going to go. We're going to do this live because why the heck not, right?
Yeah, seriously.
So let's go ahead and get it started.
Figure it out.
And
Oh yeah.
and
Don't forget we added the river. River.
that should bring us in. Doop, 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 go. Oh, good. Phazeon's pink this time.
Pretty good.
So I think the way this works is we have to place the river tiles first. We have to build the river, and then we build off of the river to play the regular game.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we take turns building that food.
Yeah, just like the instead of building starting from a road, we start from a river. And then I don't know if we still get roads or how that works. I'm assuming we still get roads.
I only had one option. Oh, but I could.
You have one option, 2 rotations. Yeah. Same with me.
You can place things down?
Yeah, you can place some meeples down. Oh, there's roads. Okay, good.
Roads?
Home country road?
Oh, and there is even whatchamacallits.
Whatchamacallits.
Churches.
Monasteries, yep. Roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Apparently we do.
We don't, but we get them anyway.
Oh, look, I can turn it. I can turn it so where it's facing up or facing down.
You can turn it to be one way or the same way. Yeah. Go away, little exclamation point thingy.
No.
Whether you want it to be facing up or facing down?
No. Where I want to put a meeple if I want to put a meeple.
Oh.
Okay.
Phazeon gets a snake river.
Phazeon, quit hiding your snake.
Phazeon. And I get an elbow with an island in it. I think we'll go that way. But I don't think I'm going to place any meeples down as farmers just now.
Oh, we're going down, is it?
They're lazy. We're going downtown. How is it that you've gotten all 3 pieces with towns in them?
I know. Isn't that awesome?
At least Phazeon got a road. I got a monastery. I got a rock.
That's a nice rock.
Ooh.
I like that
Oh,
boulder.
what's this?
That's
a little
a nice
town,
boulder.
I
Little
think.
town? You're a townie now.
No, it's just a road, but it's just got the little town on it.
That is not. It looks like it would terminate.
Yeah, it doesn't terminate. Because they only had one option for a people on a road.
Meatballs.
And that's the end of the river.
Yep.
The river goes from a tiny lake to a bigger lake.
Where I wanna put this.
You're going down, homie. Then you're going to come back up again. Then you're going to go back down.
That's what I do.
That's how we play this sport.
And you're never gonna get me down? You're gonna place
No.
it,
You
Lana?
can put this. You can. No, I didn't know where I wanted to place it.
There's only one place to place it.
No, there's lots of places to place it. Because I didn't have a river tile.
Oh, you had 2 tiles to place.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
just had
weird.
one.
That lake
I didn't have
placed that lake auto placed then. Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's what I was confused because that's all we could see was that you had a lake. That was the piece that was
Oh.
showing.
I didn't look at that. Okay. The end of that is weird.
Yeah.
That was from the Simpson episode where he met and competed against Tony Hawk. And that was something Tony Hawk said.
Nice.
See how.
Now see here.
Do it on the road that's already yours.
Now see here. This is
That's
a
a nice
town.
place.
Yes.
That's a nice place.
I think I will do.
They'd given Homer a high-tech skateboard
This with it.
that was supposed to make anybody
No.
who rode it a top tier skater. So Homer
Good.
uses the
This.
challenge.
Now see here, my good man.
It's not very.
Well, I know from whence you will attach that. Well, I just suspect.
One of 2 places.
Hmm.
That. Ouch.
Yeah, it's not an ouch. It's a good place to place it.
Not yet.
I don't like those pieces either.
Lana's got all the meeples placed already. One
Mhm.
left.
Mm-hmm. I kind of went meeple crazy.
Yes. Well, getting 2 monasteries doesn't help. Because you kind of want to. I mean, that's a strong word, I guess. But you want to place the meeple on a monastery. Interesting. Not what I would have done.
High scoring tile.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because this is what I would have done with it.
Yeah.
Right there. That's me.
Oh, that's a piece.
That's a piece, all right.
Yeah.
4 of those. Oh, thank God.
Holy Hannah. That's a piece.
Hey, Ontario. Welcome.
I have 2 places to play this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't have very many options.
Hey, I got just the piece I want.
Yeah, that's a good piece
Yeah, it's a good piece.
to get. It's a very good piece. Not what I would have played it.
Again, yeah, not where I would have played it either. But you got a meeple back. So.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. I think I'm going to have to go here with this one. I would have played it right here, even though it would have, well, I guess it wouldn't have, but it would have added on to the city you already started. It would have used the fact that there's a road here. I know you're on a delay if you're looking at this at all, but
That road wouldn't have hooked up.
and it would have.
No, it wouldn't have.
It would have. It would have hooked up
Oh,
to
on
this
the other side.
right there.
Yeah, I see it.
That's what I would have done with it, but that's me. Because it's going to be tough
No,
to
I
get a
wanted
piece
to
that has a
think that-
city and a road together to finish the city you have.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
But we'll see.
Yeah,
Our
we'll see.
maps tend to be nice and
I
put together, all solid and all that, and we'll
list.
see.
Wow.
Hmm. Not exactly a lot of good places to put this.
Yeah.
I suppose. No, I don't want to edge myself in there and try and complete that at some point.
That's almost one that I would just like stick over by the southern lake and just be like, I'm going to start a new city over here all by myself.
Oh, that's a good option, actually. Because then you can horn in on my city.
Mm-hmm. I concur. This will go there. This will go there. And that'll go there. Yay.
Nice. Nice.
Do. Oh, I should turn this on. So we can see what fields Lana has already claimed.
Yeah.
The claimant. Okay, it should be about time for my lamp to automatically dim itself. I think. What is Lana up to?
5'9". That's it.
Taller than I expected. I mean, I'm just playing the odds here.
True. I'm actually quite tall, but I have several friends who tower over me. Female friends
That's
who
pretty
tower
insane.
over me, and I find it unnerving. After being like the tallest person in school
Yeah.
for all of high school, and yeah.
I was always among the tallest, but I don't think I was ever the tallest.
I was. Maybe
I was
not
always the tallest female.
Yeah, well, I only made it to 6'3", so there's plenty of guys who were taller than that. And I never was ridiculously over like a high percentile or whatever of height. I don't think. Maybe in like, I don't know, second grade or something like that. Whenever you get that growth spurt in that neighborhood someplace, I was tall for a little while. It may have been the tallest, but it never really lasted long. Now, what does Phazeon do with this piece?
My piece.
Oh, what does Lana do with this piece?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like
Go ahead and bite the bullet,
very few
join our
options.
towns.
So that's what's happening with it.
That is definitely something.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, now Phazeon's got a
This-
dilemma of sorts. Because he could close off that town that he's trying to merge in with you on.
Yep.
And get the town points, but not be able to gain the town points that he could mooch off of you if that town
honestly
gets
think that I'm
finished.
not going to finish that town.
Or he could just tack that onto the other two towns
The
he's got
southern
started
two,
in here
yeah.
in the middle, and make
I
a
think the
town.
southern two actually might be a
Well, not the one.
option.
Make a town out of the one.
The elbow one won't fit.
Oh no, you just put it under the one, so it creates the one, and then it faces the other one.
Right. And then you might be able to merge those in.
But there's a
But
road
that
to
would
the
limit
south.
us to.
Yeah.
That would limit me to maybe one piece that
Fits it.
might fit into that.
Yeah.
No.
That's
I don't even
just,
think that piece exists. Hang on.
Lana just spent one of them.
No.
No, it wouldn't have gone there.
Yeah, would have.
No. I was thinking of something else. Never mind. The piece I was thinking of doesn't exist.
Oh no, you're right, Wally. It would have gone there.
Of course I am.
Yeah, I think I'll just do this because there's not exactly a lot of good things to do with it. Do I like it?
Probably not.
Well, thank you.
Most definitely a viable option.
That's
If
a good
I
one,
had
Pete.
placed
Thanks for
it,
being Wally.
if I had placed it on the small town that I've got claimed, that's
It might have blocked
on
you
the
out,
elbow,
yeah.
on the elbow on the road,
Yeah.
and aimed it at my other town, I would have blocked myself because there is no piece with towns at either end and a road running through the middle.
This piece that Lana
There
placed
is no
last time,
such-
there's not another one of those left?
Well, yeah, I guess that one would work, but that one,
That's the only other option.
that's the only other.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hip Lunatic, how are you doing today?
Hey, Hip Lunatic.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, it would have worked. It would have also meant that I would have needed either the 4 tile or another. No, well,
Yeah, so you'd have been pretty pinched.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm still kind of pinched, but I mean, that would have gone down a route I could not have recovered.
Yeah.
As it is, I'm kind of screwed, but.
Yeah, that area got a little snug.
well, I'm not.
Well, if nothing
trying
else,
to be a bad
it'll
girl,
make an
but I
interesting
need
play
this
map.
meeple back. That also means sacrificing the other meeple if I use it there in the center.
Dun dun dun.
I know. I'm not trying to be mean. But I need my maple.
Well, there's a hydrate for Hip Lunatic.
Sorry.
Busted. Well, it's not a dead square yet, so it's still a
Yeah.
possibility that you can regain that. Although I'm not sure what tile that even is. With the road?
No, it's blocked it on. Just blocked it off, and you know.
Oh, is it red or X'd out for you?
There's a red
Caledorn.
X there, no.
Caledorn. Welcome to
The jungle.
the Shenanigans
We got
voice
fine
channel.
games.
I was
got
invited
everything you
by
want?
the heretic.
I don't know about that.
Not.
You have no proof.
Could you do that British accent one more time, Wally? I think I like that.
Which one did I do?
Something right before I came into the chat. You did something very British on the stream.
I honestly have no memory of this. I'm not even being like sarcastic or obnoxious or anything. I have no memory of it.
I actually have no memory
Flip
of it
it.
either.
I'm not going to mess with the clip stuff to find out.
I think I'll do that.
Might have done that in the wrong way. But we'll see.
Me?
Me.
You?
Meeple?
Yeah, my play might have been in error.
Unwise.
I seem to be doing that today.
I'm just
Almost
randomly
playing-
playing stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just, yeah,
Yeah.
put it here.
Oh.
That's fine.
almost playing a good play, but then realizing, ah, damn it.
Could have been better.
Yeah, a sharp player can wipe the table with me right now. I am definitely not sharp.
I'm always dull.
Well, when the eraser's on top of your head.
This is getting better and better. Well, I think I just show my way out again.
My
before I
mom's
have
a redhead.
permanent brain damage.
So
What's that?
I know all the redhead jokes. My mom's a redhead.
Ah.
And Caledorn said he's going to have brain damage from talking to us.
Well,
I have a redheaded husband.
I'm a redheaded stepchild. Wait, I'm not redheaded. I was just raised by one.
well, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
I could go all bitch move.
Bitch move.
But I'm not
Is it on
gonna.
me?
Yeah, but I'm not
That's
gonna.
awesome.
I'll be a nice guy. I think I'm gonna go here.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Oh, what a nice guy. I'll go there, and I think I'll field that meeple.
It feels a meatball. I was like,
Was that a snort?
possibly don't want you
Did you just
anywhere
snort?
near my meatballs. Curious.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Curiouser.
So we had it in the river, Caledorn, in case you hadn't weren't able to tell.
Oh, I'm so happy. You see, I have trouble with my eye vision.
I know.
As everyone knows.
As opposed
So
to your
I'm
ear
so
vision or your nose vision.
You know why I did it that way?
Yes.
I'm never gonna get the piece I want for that.
Jake, imagine people living in this country and having to explain the no man's land with the big red X in the middle of town. That's beyond our borders.
It's simple.
But father,
Don't go there because there are dragons.
but father,
and they're crunchy.
what's
Taste good with
that
ketchup.
dark area? Where the sunlight
That
doesn't
would
touch.
be the area of no return.
That was kind of where I was thinking of going. Along the lines
It's
of
like
everything
Bermuda's
the light
Triangle or
touches.
whatever?
Sorry.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not. I was gonna pull a
Better
line
than
to
Bermuda
everything the light
shorts.
touches is arcane.
That's true. I think I will go here with this. And I think I will go...
And yeah, I have indeed played that
I
wrong.
think I will do this.
Oh,
I'm gonna be a bitch. The Forbidden Land. I'll do my best James Earl Jones.
I can't put this where I want to put
I'm
it.
confused why you laid the super bomb.
What the heck was that, Lana?
It was a hiccup
There's a
that
hiccup.
disguises a hideous burp.
There's a hiccup.
No.
Yes, Jake, that's exactly it. It's the place where you break a window or a flower bed.
Or the
It's the
wind.
death penalty. Nice callback. I like it. I approve.
Yeah, I'm really kind of confused why you laid that needle down.
I have my reasons.
He does.
Lana knows my reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have no meeples.
One tile and you merge your fields together.
Uh-huh. And there's an and on the end of that.
And
Damn it! Yeah, so I did this all. You know.
then he's got 2 meeples on that field.
Uh-huh. And
And
Often
if it connects to my red field, he wins the feud.
I win the day.
And I don't have no maples.
I've got no wings. Ah, I didn't notice the follow. Thank you for the follow, Kush. Welcome.
It's been so long since he's had an actual follower. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, I'm really on it right now. I'm not feeling
You're
it.
on something, that's for sure.
I know.
Huh. What do I do with
Is
this
there
one?
even a piece that'll work? Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to put it there.
Oh.
Or
That's
there. If I do that, though... You know what? Why do I care? Let's do it anyway.
You know, but yeah.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Not make that. Yeah. I like that movie.
Yeah, I know you would.
Of course you do.
I am a person.
I love everyday meeple.
Give me my maple back.
There's a meeple.
I don't know, I'm horrible at this game. Caledorn says I'm a natural. Bold.
Well, that's just because you're devious.
I am devious. I will accept that and own it as my own.
Own it as your own.
I know that I wanted to sound threatening,
It's a
but
little
it doesn't
redundant.
happen. I know. I'm disappointed in myself.
Nice. Nice.
It's the fart piece. I know exactly where you're putting it.
Well, I have two places I could put it. And I think I'm going to put it in this one. And not spend my last
Free the
one.
meeper! I'm every meeple.
Let my meeple go!
Oh my effing monster! Yes!
Oh, nice. You did it. You have completed the city of Ugly.
It looks like Africa.
I bless the red.
Did you just call my city ugly?
No. It's the one you were afraid you were never going to complete, though, especially when you got that square.
Very true. One should never hold out for, I think I'm gonna get that spot.
Yes.
Good one.
Oh, good. This can go here. Which is what I planned. I'm going to pass on that one. And I'm going to get that one. Nice. What about the village meeple, Jake?
You're down at the Y.
Classic. A nice long road to claim there. I like it.
Oh, you own Splendor as well, Wally.
I do.
That is an excellent four-player game.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What's Splendor?
It's a very, very fun little board game that is actually quite easy to learn as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to learn something on stream. Everybody can laugh at me like, what?
Yeah, I actually even own the physical version. The Dead Tree version.
I'm surprised, so do I.
That I actually knew.
Dead tree.
What?
Chuckle at it, can't I?
And I even convinced my wife to play it a few times. People everywhere just want to be free. Is it? No, I know where it is. It's not in this room. I was gonna grab it and go all Vanna White on it. But no.
I'm locked in a closet with Vanna White.
Night after night after night after night.
And I can't bust out, and I can't break free.
Crap, I forgot the next line.
Stop it here for me.
There it is.
And I can't go back, and I can't get through. But then since you're here, why don't you let me buy a vowel from you? Come on, Vanna, come on.
Classic.
I celebrate my nerdness. I celebrate my nerdness.
Yeah.
I celebrate my nerdness.
Well, I mean, Weird Al's a good one to show it off with.
Celebrate.
Yeah, for sure.
Put this. Start another city.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be time to start new cities.
You're such a slowpoke, Phazeon.
Yes, isn't it?
My brain's on me. So
Your brains aren't right through?
brain's on ice.
Like,
Frozen, slow, sluggish.
Nice.
Disney on ice. Disney on ice. $25 tiles.
Time for an adventure.
You're a furry ninja?
An adventure.
I love adventure.
I hear all the funny things today.
Hmm?
I hear all the funny things today.
Well, I'm not saying anything funny today, this time. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda.
Kinda?
Maybe. I'm never sure.
Really, 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 really don't.
I'm never sure.
Oh, no meeples. Yeah.
But Lana can tell you what you really, really want.
Yeah, I can.
So tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I believe I want a huh and a huh and a huh. But I really, really, really want a zigga zigga ah.
Makes sense.
You forgot about the part where you believe you can fly.
Oh my god.
Ah.
It always goes badly.
When you try to fly?
When I try to touch the sky, I just...
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I think about it every night and day.
You're Icarina?
My what?
If you are Icarina, the female version of Icarus.
Ah. No. Definitely not. I see. I
You got
see
me
you said
wondering,
the
is that-
blind man to his deaf daughter who never listened anyway.
What was that one?
I see said the blind man to his deaf daughter who never listened anyway.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I see, said the blind man to his deaf dogs and picked up his medium saw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one, too.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Lana?
I have about 12 seconds delay from you say something in the chat until you actually move your lips on Twitch, Wally.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
a big delay.
wow. That's weird. Because I haven't noticed that before.
It was like, you get the little smirk watching it, like when somebody says something funny, but it doesn't coincide with what we actually say.
Weird.
Indeed.
Try resetting it. See if that helps. I don't know.
Yes.
It looks right for me, but
Yo!
doesn't mean anything, I suppose. Ah, yes. Excellent. I have claimed authority.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
Holy effing crap. Well, God, I didn't do that. I was contemplating it, thinking, hey, I'll return the favor.
Yeah, you'd return the favor, all right? So that phasing is why I placed those two farmers.
Yep.
Many
Yeah.
turns ago. Because that is the kind of devious...
I'm afraid I might have learned him a couple of tricks.
It's the
kind of devious bastard I am.
Bastard.
Yeah, it's Caledorn's fault.
Blame Caledorn.
Well, I could do that, Jake. Yeah, blame Caledorn. I could do that anyway, a la Wayne's World.
Not even a real country anyway.
The thing, Jake, is that since I'm in the Discord chat together with them, I have obviously muted the stream, otherwise my head would completely implode.
Well,
So I hear them immediately
Sure.
before...
Oh, that's what your
things
12-second delay
happen.
is. Okay, so it wasn't... I thought it was the camera. I thought that's what you were trying to tell me. The camera was jacked.
No.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
I see it's not
I
only
don't care about what
Phazion's
you
brain.
think.
Yeah, well, what else is new? I've always had brain damage.
I was just going to say ice, but sure, damage works too, I suppose. Wow.
Well, that's all right. I'm actually kind of surprised that that there isn't a delay between my voice and what's on screen on the stream, because hit brain damage. Yes, exactly. Because of XSplit, I'm surprised it's that fast. Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Well, everything that's sent to Twitch is sent at the same time.
No, but XSplit could. I don't know if I didn't know, or I'm surprised that XSplit doesn't introduce a delay in the stream, like in the video of my face versus what the audio comes through as. That makes sense.
If it did, then everything would be delayed thanks to that, since OBS catches everything at once.
Yes, but if it's sort of like how yours was being delayed at one time, when you were having the issues with 1080p and the NVIDIA thingy and the new camera and whatever other the combination was.
Oh, that wasn't not a delay from the camera. That was an OBS struggle, or rather my GPU struggling at 100% usage and not being able to allocate enough resources to all of the things at once.
But if XSplit was consuming enough resources to delay if XSplit was delaying the video feed from it into OBS, whereas OBS is picking up my voice immediately, then my voice would be desynced from my face. But it's not. There's no delay in the camera. At least no significant delay in the camera feed. And yeah, Jake, that's just the normal Twitch delay of the few seconds between when you type something and when it finally appears on the screen. That always happens. You should see the delay when I type something on my phone when I'm on Caledorn stream, and by the time it shows up in his stream, it's like a month later.
I've usually
Yeah, I've
answered the
noticed
question
that-
myself by the time I can read his response.
Well, and 2/3 of the time I'm just making
Yeah.
a smart comment anyways, so.
The thing is that the chat seems to be very responsive. I mean, the message will get there. The problem is that the video is so far delayed behind. You don't see that fact until way later. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I do not want that.
Those are tough pieces to get this late in the game.
I've only got 1 week left. So. I'll just put this down and.
Stop yawning, you're gonna make me yawn.
No, seriously, yawning
Okay.
is a punishable offense.
I agree.
What do I call it? Oh, them's fighting words.
Yes, you step across this line.
Hmm?
One of the inevitable ways that routine always went. With Yosemite singing bugs.
Mm-hmm. That's still a creepy view. For some reason, I don't like the straight down view. I don't know why. I don't like it. I like the isometric better.
The top-down view is very, very useful when you're
Looking
someone
for
who has
those-
played the game a lot.
Tiny little cities that are difficult to see the edges of.
It's just easier to see the board in general.
I think it takes up too much space. Like, it's hard to see the whole board, at least in this version of the game.
It needs to zoom out just another couple of levels.
Yeah. As it is, I'm at max zoom now. And I wish I could zoom out a little bit more, even in isometric.
Yeah, I don't like the zoom factor. Makes it a little bit harder to see what's going on the whole board.
Mm-hmm. Jake, I would do a wolf whistle right now if it wouldn't be too loud. That's a good one. I like that. That one's the winner so far of the night. I like that.
Doing what?
Some people call me the space cowboy.
Some call me the meeple of love.
Nice.
Some people call me Maurice.
Maurice.
Wow.
I think I'll do this, just for funsies. Dang.
Where I can up on the stairs.
Ham.
Lambda, lambda, lambda.
Whatever shall you do?
I don't ever do.
Turn my thing so that I don't see it sideways. That's what I'm gonna do.
Too bad it seems like they'll never complete Portal 3 because that's
Yeah.
3 levels. 3 lambdas.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a long time. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't know.
This is making me ready.
You're competing. You've now beaten Phazeon for taking the longest so far this game.
What?
You're ahead of Phazeon on taking the longest so far this game.
That's awesome. Should do that more often.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Really? Well, probably best thing for
Phazeon.
me to do with this.
It's like the third time you've gotten that piece.
Mm, It's not a fun piece.
Yeah. Probably the best thing I can do with this at this point in the game. And why did that suddenly shift way up there? WTF?
I don't know. It's been doing that to me too.
What's going on?
Where like
It-
when you click on a piece, it drops it and then it shifts the whole screen.
Oh, weird.
The camera moves. The camera shifted way off of whack.
Hmm.
I was gonna say I can kind of see why Valve might not want to do it Half-Life 3 because it's kind of a no-win situation for them. I mean, there's going to be people who complain about something about it just because it's not up to their expectations.
Well, people are people, and people are
People
meeple.
will be meeple.
Yeah, no matter what, they can't win. There'll be something that people don't like. There'll be something that people wanted them to do they didn't do.
They didn't button up all they didn't close off all the loose threads. It wasn't as good as the first two or the second one especially.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, you can't win.
you'd have
That was
they will get, of
extreme.
course.
What's that, Caledorn?
Yeah, we go from brain damage, Lana singing random songs, you interacting with Jake, and then suddenly, all out of nowhere, Phazeon starts talking about Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
So, extremely random.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
There was a connection.
We're always random. That's what we do best.
There was a connection somewhere. I'm not quite sure I remember what it was, but
With
One of
Carcassonne?
those neurons in your brain.
yeah. There's a neuroscientist comedian that I was watching.
Nice, butt spot.
and he's doing a routine where he's describing the differences between the male and the female mind, at least psychologically. I'm saying how with the woman's
Oh my
mind,
god,
everything is
why do you keep
connected.
pulling this piece?
Ah, come on.
That piece is worth 9 points.
The piece is worth 9 points.
Not yours, Lana's was.
Oh,
Oh, did I miss something? What happens?
You've missed it. All of you have missed it for like several pieces now.
well, now I have no clue.
No, my piece.
But
My
I
straight
had
piece.
no clue at all in the first place, so whatever.
Well, your piece would work for the same thing, but I shouldn't say that because then we're gonna sit here 3 minutes waiting for you to find the location and not find it.
Obviously, we're not looking at it.
Even Wally's piece works, but he doesn't have a meeple. Too bad for him.
Yep.
Decided he'd rather have 3 points instead of having 9 points.
Well, I don't, I'm not very good at points.
Says the man with 54 points. And other farmers.
What's your point?
That's the one on the top of your head.
I'll give you all a hint. What have I taught you guys about tiny areas that have not been farmed where there are more than 2 small cities available for a farmer?
Oh, yeah. But I can't use it anyways, so. Hey.
No, and that's why.
Hey, Vinny Lessa. Welcome. Thanks for the follow.
Like, my whole board
No, I
just
think
lit
I
up
see it.
with a whole bunch of X's.
Mm-hmm. Game over.
No.
That's also where the top-down view comes in handier than the isometric views because it would have been easier to spot in the top-down view.
Mm.
I'm assuming it's no longer available because I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's blocked now.
There's a big red X up there now.
Yep.
On all of the locations at that.
Yep. Game over.
Yeah, I kept trying to lay another meeple down on the big field, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Some jerk claimed the whole thing.
No, some very smart player. It was good.
A heretic.
Well, that's
It's
always
only
the case.
heretical, if, you know,
That's always the
being an
case.
a-hole the whole time.
So,
Roads. We don't need no roads.
The location was the 3 small cities up in the north, were near where Wally has his 1 meeple in that long, thin city thing.
yeah. There's 3 completed cities up there, and if you attached a meeple to it,
Oh, yeah.
you'd have gotten connection to all 3 of those cities.
I was looking at the left, right to the left. There's
Yeah.
those 3 cities with the T intersection road there. Oh, 27 points for that.
Oh, Jesus. There's a couple of points.
Shutena was the very shoot colossus of roads, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I start calling it that, Lana? Shutena. I like this nickname.
Well, I mean, I did pretty good.
Yeah. Me too. 24 points for that field.
Just couldn't get in that
Yeah,
field.
that's an impressive
Dang
field.
it. Yeah, but
There's-
you're right about that Did we totally like miss that
Yeah.
opportunity with the 3 cities?
Okay, so is Caledorn joining us this time?
I can, if you dare.
Well,
Sure.
might as well.
I don't mind being beaten, obviously.
Okay, I'll leave the river on.
Yeah, I really like the river. I like how it
Lines.
starts out the game. Yeah.
Why did that throw me back out to the home screen? Weird. We're still waiting for species 8472. There it goes. There it goes. No.
You've never been kicked out like that. I get kicked out like that every single time we play.
Weird.
It happened to me as well the last time Wally and I played.
And now I'm hanging
When
here
I was
with
hosting the game.
waiting.
Wow.
I'm in the game.
Yeah, me too.
Go back out and then resume.
Okay. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to place this piece, but I'll place it anyway.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
That's a toughie.
So hard.
That's a toughie.
I shouldn't have done
Isn't
that.
that part of an
I
advertising
can't help putting my
campaign?
meeples everywhere. I like throwing my meeples.
Well, it's possibly not a bad idea in especially with the river, because you know the stuff's gonna be built off of it. It's just a matter of where it's built,
Right.
and how the cities and stuff lock in here like this, and whether you put in how the cities and the pieces all fit together. Yeah, Phazeon, when you used to live in Michigan, there's a auto repair place called Tuffy.
No.
Oh yeah.
I
It may
thought
be-
it was.
It may be more regional or national, but yeah.
Nice.
I see Caledorn gave himself a little character there.
King face. King face.
It matches my perpetual resting beep face.
Uh-huh.
I have a perpetual resting, friendly, helpful face, which isn't great because that means if I go to a store, people ask me, "Hey, can you help me find?"
No, beat it.
I usually help them if I know the store well enough.
Yeah. So this is the thing that confused us last time. It's Phazeon's placing the final lake and also his piece, but it was
This-
showing
yeah.
us the lake.
No, the final lake placed itself.
Yeah, but we don't
So-
get to see that.
Yeah, we don't see it.
Yeah. Until my turn's over.
Nice one, Jake. Resting lich face.
Resting lich face. I love it.
Resting lit face. I'm gonna start using that. Thank you.
Love it.
That's good.
Nah,
It
I'm not in a bad
7,000.
mood. It's just my resting lich face. Don't worry.
I think you said the wrong word.
No, he
No, I
didn't.
think you said the right word.
He said
I
the
did
right-
not.
He avoided saying it the last time.
I'm a good boy.
I'm a real boy.
Since when?
Well, the game welcomed me to game 2788 23 43 1108 87 38 304 and told me to be friendly.
Ah, yes. Mine did too.
Yeah.
But why start now?
Well, it was from the administrator. I feel obliged.
Much obliged.
Seriously.
That's 2 monasteries for Caledorn.
But he's got to decide.
What to do with it?
I can be the abbot. No wonder.
But
I hate that guy.
Are you the abbot or the abattoir?
That was a bit too fast for me, Phazeon. You speak that undistinguished English that I don't always understand. Can you repeat that?
It's called American.
American. That's what it's called.
I said, are you the
it
abbot or the
bleeds blue.
abattoir?
Now a chicken was...
Abattoir. What do you want me to do with this? Okay.
You have many tile or meeples in one location, Wally. That is dangerous.
Yeah. What else is new?
Also, do something about that thing that slides out, covers your face.
It's going. It goes away. It's gone. Now it's back.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's gone again. Yeah, I gotta fix those. It's in the list.
It's not in my list.
It's in one of our lists.
No, it's a tempest. Here we go. Boring.
You having a hard time over there, Lana?
I am. Like, I should just throw it down anywhere without even thinking about it because, like, obviously.
Might as well.
Whatever.
Fine.
I'll do what I want.
No.
That's exactly where I would have put it too.
No. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't have put it there. That wasn't right. No. Mm.
Turn off the hopping meeples. It's a little annoying when they make.
Well, if you wouldn't take so long, they wouldn't hop so much.
I know. I'm so
I guess I'll do
long.
this.
It takes so long. It's not my turn though.
I know.
I'm thinking. Thinking. Well, what shall the great Dorn
Part
do
of what
now?
I do when I'm watching Caledorn play is I choose where I would put it and see if he puts it in the same place.
Yeah, me too.
And that answer is no.
That answer was yes for me, but I might have rotated it just to be a bitch. Although actually that's maybe more bitchy rotation the way that it is.
Yes, it is. because there are far fewer pieces that can fit there now than there would have been if I had pointed the road downwards.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want that or not. I'm going to do this.
Good move.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to extend my city that I have in the direction that it would have had to have gone, given the road coming out of that monastery.
That would have been an open invitation to Lana and Phazeon to sabotage it, but it's very unlikely that I would sabotage it because I don't want to lose my own meeple.
Uh-huh. Well, depending on the sabotage, you might not have cost yourself a meeple.
That's true.
Like, for example, this piece that Phazeon has right now would have been a decent sabotage and wouldn't have harmed your meeple on the monastery.
No, not
It would have
that.
harmed it slightly because it would have limited the only piece that I could have put there to monastery.
Oh, you're
Which
right.
is very likely that someone else would have put down there because it's a lot of points. So
Yeah.
it's not that bad, but
Yeah, that's true. You are correct, sir. You are correct, sir.
the game obviously has very, very, very little love for me today.
Well, I mean,
Feelings mutual. Wait, what?
mm-hmm.
Huh? Did I say that out loud?
Mm-hmm. Bastard.
What? I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh.
Obviously that piece exists, but damn it. Wait a minute, how can that piece exist?
Monastery.
No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Oh, you're talking about the piece that
That
just now
city.
turned into a red X for you? Yeah.
The city, yeah.
Yeah, the
It
city's
does
dead.
exist in the builder's expansion.
Of course it does.
Wait, what would have gone there? Lana just played that.
Yeah, it
must have
wasn't.
taken a while to.
Yeah.
Must have taken a bit to update.
Yeah. Lag.
Just more like this game's quirky nature.
Lag.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Meh. Meh.
I find it interesting that Caledorn placed that piece that he did the last turn and sacrificed his own ability to retrieve that meeple off the monastery.
Yeah.
The monastery is worth most.
Yeah, but it's a dead meeple for the rest of the game.
Yep, but it's still going to be worth at least 7, probably 8 points. So it's worth it to lock you guys into fewer points.
Oh, I understand. It's interesting. That's all.
Let's just say I wouldn't have done it in a 2-player game.
Mm-hmm. We'll say that.
Things are a little bit different in 2-player games than in 4-player games. Slightly.
No, get over that.
This is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Which
I'm willing to accept.
It would have happened anyways.
Yeah.
Whomever
Yep.
had gotten that monastery would have put it there. It's too many points.
It's too tempting, yeah. Because it's basically guaranteed at this point to be a 9-point monastery and a meeple back. Unless some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
what movie is that from?
I'm sure Jake Googled the quote before he wrote it in there, so probably got the movie at hand.
Are you saying we don't know?
Shrek. I wasn't expecting that.
Either was I. Are we there yet?
Wait, I'm pokey.
Yeah, you're definitely being more pokey now.
I'm just not sure what to do with this.
Are we there yet?
No.
How about now?
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there
Put
yet?
it on the road you already have. Or not.
Or help me, thank you.
Either way.
I really wish it would pick a color and stay with it.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
it's
Yeah.
hard to remember what color you are.
Yeah, it's hard. I can barely remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got that song in my head.
Which one?
It was Fox.
Where
Fox
is
Love.
something?
Oh.
Where is something? How are you today, sir? Will I think you run away? Okay, I gotta stop.
Man, Caledorn's
must.
playing ruthless this time.
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, it's a learning experience.
Uh-huh.
If you get spanked once, then
You
you're
come back for more? I mean,
likely
what?
not to be spanked again.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Please, sir.
No, it's not what you say to that.
It's a low-scoring game so far, although we are only halfway through. Not even halfway through.
I like that my score doesn't matter.
Your spore?
4.
Spork?
Oh,
Score!
Mork? No, Mork.
Mork from Orc?
Nanu.
It's the finger of Mork.
You want to see my finger? I watched Mystery Men the other day.
Pull my finger.
It was on Netflix briefly. You know what? You want to know what my power is? Pull my finger.
Just wind resistant.
Man, Caledorn just screwed both Phazeon and I with that placement of that tile.
Oh yeah, I was planning on doing something with that too.
Wait, I just placed the tile. You talk about his last.
His last placement, yeah.
Your placement was a great placement.
It's been sitting there begging for that piece all damn game. So.
Yeah.
I just noticed that he screwed me over with it, that's all. I didn't notice it at first. I noticed he screwed Phazeon over with it, but I didn't notice that he screwed me over with it.
Oh, what the, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mille pardons.
Yeah, I bet.
Right.
No.
It's been
No
an
pardon for you.
unusually
Nice
high
check.
amount of road tiles.
Yes.
Oh,
Faux show.
that means we're gonna get all those stupid three-sided city tiles in the end of the game again. I like that, Jake. That's a good point.
Hey, Jake.
You've got a Herkimer battle jitney?
Hey, I've seen a lot of anime porn that have tentacles that
A lot,
doesn't look
really?
like that much of a bad thing.
Say that again
You
without
learn-
Can I
Wally
say it
interrupting,
again?
please.
Oh, I'm clipping
Why
that.
am I always sticking my face in my mouth? Wait. That's not what I wanted to say either.
What?
I'm clipping that for sure.
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter.
Ugh.
Say.
It is what I said. That is totally what I said. I can own it. I can own it when I stick my face in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
I mean, foot.
Uh-huh.
Sure, you meant foot.
I used to be able to do that.
You used to be able to put your face in your mouth? Okay. How?
Oh, foot.
Oh.
I'm too
What?
old for that shit
I'm
now.
gonna try
Why? What?
a last
I have questions.
field snag.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice placement.
Thank you.
Just hope there's elbows left. Yeah. That was a calculated risk.
Uh-huh.
Or perhaps not so calculated, but you know.
I'll still take it, though. Whether it was calculated or not.
Mm-hmm.
Things that make you go.
I don't even remember what I was trying to say, Jake. That's the God's honest truth. I'm too old and addled.
Something about tentacles and faces and something else.
Porn, anime porn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Jake, but it's better to make fun than to be too quick to agree. Oh, jeez. What do I want to do with this stupid tile?
Throw it away.
Put it somewhere on the board.
Junk it.
What?
Just junk it.
What is this heretical placement of tiles on boards for?
You're almost down to Phazeon's time.
I know it. I'm doing it on purpose to annoy you. Is it working?
Not really.
One of the best parts that I thought about that movie was how all the henchmen were the disco boys. Disco is not dead!
I needed that tile, Lana. So did you, so it happens.
Piece. Oh yeah, for your city at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out better than I could have hoped for, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I claim a road at the same time.
That is a very striped piece.
So colorful.
Caledorn's gonna get himself in on this thing now, I bet.
I'm gonna do what
Huh?
exactly?
Nothing. I said
You
nothing.
remember Fruit Stripe gum?
Oh yes. Yikes.
What that reminds me of for some reason.
Because it is.
Because
Oh, yeah.
it's so fruity. Especially if we get like the red stripes in there now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter because it would lose its flavor within 15
2 seconds.
Oh,
minutes.
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like why bother
It
putting
was
it in
nice.
your mouth kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Roots.
That's a good point, Jake.
that it's about the only thing you could do to prevent that large scoring for everybody to claim it.
No. There's another thing that's happening that I'm not happy about.
What?
Oh, Donkey's gonna steal it. That's what it is.
Yes. Somebody's being devious. Reminds me of a little bit.
Deviousness.
Reminds me a little bit of me. In the last game.
You should be dancing. Yeah.
No.
I think I can screw this over if I play this piece right here.
Do it. Or not.
I think
It's up
I
to
will.
you.
It's not what I was expecting.
Not what I was expecting either.
If I am right, that prevents him from doing a complete steal. Of course, you can do it from over there now.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
can just
didn't
do
prevent
it
him from
the
anything.
other side.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
we
put a
gotta
tile on
battle
the
him
northern
for it.
part instead.
Huh? Oh.
The tile has another side as well where I can get in on the field, and that side is totally open.
Yeah.
You gotta make these stupid plays every once in a while.
Yeah, I gotta keep it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a good way to learn.
Yes.
Was more where I was going with that statement. Thank you.
Interesting that there's still a piece that can go in that square you tried to block.
Yes.
I think there's two
That's-
left. A road with a city hat.
Yep.
I tried.
Yep, two left.
It's less likely now. But you're right. I the other side of it.
And that other side is actually easier. I think there's more pieces that would go in there.
Yeah, there was a lot more pieces that would go in there, even before that tile was put down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go with the 3-tile brigade.
Yeah, these tiles are
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yep, they're jerk tiles.
You guys just need to learn how to use them properly. They
Oh.
actually
Yes,
quite good.
please teach
Yes.
us, school us.
I just put down one of them and used it correctly.
Yeah, you did.
Let's do this. Third line. Let's do that one. Since I don't have any people of my own right now.
Yikes, stripes!
Fruit striped gum.
Weird how there's a very, very slow crawl for all those stripes.
Oh, I see what you're
If
talking
you
about.
watch them, they're
Mm-hmm.
very, very, very slow crawl.
It's like being dynamically drawn. Where can Wally use this one?
You'd say that in the Elmo voice.
Where can Wally use this one?
I'll do it, I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do Elmo. Especially now when I have to be quiet.
Almost very specific.
I don't like that.
I used to be able to do Elmo. I can't do Elmo anymore. Elmo says no.
I can't
Especially
do
the
it while
laugh.
trying to maintain some semblance of quiet. So
Elmo says make us eat.
can't. I have no meeples, and none of my cities are completable anymore.
Mm.
Six feet of bubblegum for you, not them.
Anybody actually measure that out as a kid in order to see if you're getting screwed over or not?
Nope. And Caledorn probably doesn't even know what we're talking about.
I have no idea.
Because they don't measure things in feet over there.
They say they were doing a lot of interesting things with bubblegum for a while there for some reason.
It's almost as bad as what Lana said.
Well, if you were doing that kind of interesting thing with bubblegum, I don't know about it. But...
2.1 meters. 1.9 meters, you mean? Just less than 2 meters.
You won't find meat?
Well, don't blindly defer to Wally's math. That'll get you into trouble.
Yes.
Accept and check. Once
That
again,
helps
Phazeon
me
gets
at
the full city piece.
Okay, school us.
Oh, he will.
Please, Mr. Caledorn, we need our schooling.
He will. Do not fear.
Being mean.
Dinafash.
Happy?
I like that one. Yes.
Not at all.
That's a
You asked me to school you.
That's
You
a
just
sneaky,
did.
That's a dirty Caledorn right there.
That is very good. That is an amazing move.
Can be, but it's also very risky in a 4-player game. But yes, that is a very sneaky move.
Yes.
Also, thank you.
Well, forever know it as the dirty Caledorn.
Forever.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Phazeon has now been promoted to Rear Admiral.
Oh,
Sorry.
That means Wally is your boss, by the way, Phazeon, since he's the fleet admiral.
well, when he was a captain, I was still his boss.
Depends on if he was in your fleet, but now he's designated to your
Well,
fleet.
the fleet admiral's 5 stars. They're in charge of everything.
Well, there are
No.
several fleet admirals.
Not in my world. Good job, Lana. I mean, Caledorn's
Well,
yes.
Temporary.
gonna be a bitch and steal back, but yeah,
I would never.
yeah, you would.
I mean, but that's how long Fruit Strike Gum lasts anyway, right?
But I've been really, really, really annoyed with the tiles that I've gotten this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
RNGesus is not very friendly to us this game.
Phazeon, you have 2 roads with meeples on it. Sorry, 3.
Yeah.
But one of them will give Caledorn a meeple back.
And the other one, he can't put that tile on.
Right. So that narrows it down.
It was either Caledorn or Lana.
Yeah.
That was mine, meeple.
No,
I
he
know,
means
it
he had to
was-
choose between you or Caledorn with that tile.
Oh.
He only had 2 places to benefit himself, and he had to give one of you guys a meeple back. It's like we're playing everybody against Caledorn right now. And still
Yeah, I
losing.
don't like that. I'm not a fan.
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you smaller.
I thought it was the mushroom that made you small.
I think he's mixing his fairy tales
No,
on
that's-
purpose.
Oh no, that's a song. Like
Oh no, there goes Tokyo.
No.
That's what.
No, it's a song, talking about Alice in Wonderland more than anything, and drug references, of course, because everything's drug references.
Well,
In
yeah,
the
clearly.
70s.
And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all.
Yep. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. Can't remember what follows directly after. It's like another verse at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I have no meeples.
White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah. There's no point building onto that. No point building onto that.
Yarg.
Put it down somewhere.
Ugh. Well, I know where Caledorn's putting that one.
Roads.
Wish I had a meeple. Wish I wouldn't have spent all my meeples.
You gotta spend meeples to earn meeples.
I'm not sure how that works.
Well, I can tell you that I'm probably not winning this one. RNG has been way too nasty to me.
I still blame you.
Yeah, that sounds like Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but I don't know what you mean by RNG.
Random number generator.
Ah.
I don't think Ruth has been nasty to me. That would have
No.
been you.
No,
Ruth is
just
amazing.
just ruthless.
She's my hero.
Oh wait, what?
Tried to hold out as long as she could, but ultimately it comes for us all.
Yep, that's right.
Whereas a certain someone else, the RNG has been very kind to in this game.
Yeah.
And I think that sad person might win.
Yeah, I think she's gonna win this one.
I don't know. I mean, I think that sometimes, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay,
Nope.
thanks, game.
Foil the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it there.
Not where I was expecting you to put that. Oh wait, I thought that was Caledorn's play. Never mind.
A rogue with a hat. What do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy that.
And I don't easily give other people points, but I had no choice.
Yeah.
No choice. Oh, wish I had a meeple. But if wishes were horses.
What?
A meeple.
White
a meeple.
Rabbit
My
was-
kingdom for a meeple.
Exactly.
White Rabbit was one of those as a kid growing up that I liked for some reason, mostly just because it very rarely got any radio play, because it's a oddball song. It's really short and a lot of very obvious drug references. So, oldies stations tend to leave it out.
Not in Carcassonne, no, Jake. Not in Carcassonne.
Yep.
Trust me.
That's for sure. Do not look a gift Caledorn in the mouth.
Say what now?
There's a I don't know, an axiom. Don't look a gift horse in the
So-
mouth. So I just
Yeah.
substituted. Don't look a gift Caledorn in
Which-
the mouth.
It's one of those that doesn't make a whole lot of sense anymore.
Yep. But who knows how much sense it made originally.
Mm.
Oh.
I mean, if you were buying a horse, you would want to check its dental conditions. But if you were just given the horse, like, yeah. I would still think you'd want to look at the dental conditions, because what are you getting into here?
Best way to tell the age of a horse.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like being given a horse, no matter what the condition, doesn't sound like a very good thing. You know what I mean?
Horses are very expensive to upkeep.
Or bring back to health. You know? Like if it's that sick it's got bad teeth, you know?
Not what I would have done with that.
Nope.
Oops. I must have misplaced the tile there.
Yeah. Right. Ugh.
I sort
Sure,
of enjoy
there's
the fact
some
that
hidden.
4 of the red X patterns in the board currently have been made by me.
Yeah. You don't say.
I think he literally did. Forgot I didn't have a meeple.
Hmm.
Still 3 points.
At least for now.
There is very, very little chance that, or rather, there is 0 chance that I will be able to take over that field. I
Hmm.
don't have any peoples available, and there's only 6 tiles left.
Excellent point.
So it will be a shared field between Lana and myself.
Maybe. I don't have another meeple to lay down.
But we have 3 each.
Yeah. For this game, I've learned that it is not over until the last tile is placed.
Well, that's literally true. And then Caledorn goes and gets a meeple back
Yeah.
to place on his last tile.
Mm-hmm.
But that cannot possibly get into that field.
No, I agree. I know. I'm just saying.
Worm. A little worm to get into the fields.
Another thing that you should learn from this game is that the game isn't over until the Wally sings.
Wally sings.
I omitted a word there on purpose.
Well, it wouldn't be a false statement if you had left the word in.
As your words, not mine.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I know what I would do with this piece. For me, not for you.
Right.
Well, that was also for me, so thank you.
Distantly.
Yeah. But I had to do something to benefit myself because we're down to the end here.
Down to the wire.
At least I can safely rejoice in the silver medal. That's something.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get last tile, aren't I?
Looks like it.
All I'm saying is, give peace a chance. You put that where I think you're going to put that? Or do you put that somewhere else? That is the question. That's always the question, but, you know.
One more point.
Where did it go?
Up there on the he took a road. Let's see. Do I have any roads left over that I can extend? I do not. Where the hell are all my meeples at? Oh. Right. Trounced by
They're
the
taking up-
bouncing around.
Didn't be finished.
Trounced by the Caledorn. I think I just need to throw this piece away.
Trounce, 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 trounce.
Well, there's a road with 2 pieces and nobody else is on it.
Yeah, I don't have any meeples though. Tiles and tribulations. Yes.
Don't forget your cloisters, Wally.
Yeah. I have 2 or 3, but
You just missed 2 points there by putting the road somewhere else. You could have put that tile up by your 2 cloisters.
oh, duh. Oh well. So
Pleasure to be of service.
I learned.
Oysters?
You'll live, you'll learn, and then you get diapers.
If I win by 1 or 2 points now, I'm going to, or win ahead of you by 1 or 2 points. I don't think so, but then I will poke fun at you because I can.
You could anyway. I'm surprised I got 61 points. I really am.
All those unfinished products does count for something, you know.
Yeah. Wow, I beat Caledorn. I'm surprised.
I finally won a game!
Yay.
I'm actually not surprised there. It's very rare that the RNG is that crappy.
Yeah, that was pretty rough RNG.
Yeah, because
Well-
I don't got skills.
Ha! You do, but you also had very good luck with the RNG.
Yeah, and that's not nothing to shake a stick at. All right, well that was
Stick to shake it, you.
that was a nice chill Sunday night again. I think IT Machinist is back
Yeah.
next week, so we might get back to Factorio next week. And then, yeah, we'll see what goes on from there. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Nope, I have to
Yep.
read that quote because the loading screen said a quote.
Uh-oh.
A wise man once said, "You can't please all the meeple at a time."
Nice.
I can probably give it a try.
Give it the old college try.
That's right.
The old college football team try.
I didn't go to that kind of college.
Alrighty.
I was gonna try and say something about going in with both hands, but I couldn't think of the right way to word it.
You're gonna do what with both of your hands?
Uh-huh. Yeah, Jake, hopefully
Not
you do get
me.
that gift card. Because it'll be fun even if we just do some random weeknight games. It'll be fun to have some what do you call them?
Discord tech.
Players?
No, I was thinking exhibition games. Some off-season
You're gonna be an
games.
exhibition.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for playing. And thanks everyone for coming to the chat and chatting with us.
Yeah, have a very good
And
night.
we'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.